I guess there was one episode that you guys did of, it was like a girl who, I think it was like she said they were like pay pigs or something, and then she would just get paid to ask for money for them, and then you said a statement of life on easy mode, and I was just curious if you still have that perspective towards like exotic dancers and stuff like that.
Oh, actually, I see in your notes here. So you wrote the life on easy mode topic pertaining to. Wait, this is directed at me, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I agree. You said that I agree that it is easy to just go on Tinder and get a sugar daddy, but I'm curious on your stance on OnlyFans and exotic dancers. Do you still consider that easy mode? So, I mean, I've made two statements on this. I've said that a lot of women have life on easy mode, and I've also said that women have dating on easy mode. So I can certainly start on the dating on easy mode. Did you object to that one too?
No.
Dating on easy mode.
I agree with the dating.
You agree that women have dating on easy mode?
I believe so.
Does anybody disagree with that?
No.
I bet she does, but she got up to the bathroom. So you guys have dating on easy mode. You concede.
Yeah.
You're just gonna let me bulldoze over you. You're just gonna concede that women have dating on easy mode.
Well, even bulldozing, it depends on the person.
No, sometimes I feel like people will just like.
Brian, I will disagree. Okay.
No, but don't let me bulldoze you.
You've got clown makeup on. Dating is not an easy mode for you, girl.
I do think that it depends on the person that you're talking to.
What do you mean it depends? Any woman, any woman can be a slut. Let's start there.
Yeah.
Any woman can be a slut.
Yes.
Not every guy. I tend to frame it like not every guy can be a stud, but let's just say not every guy can be a slut.
Of course.
Very few men can be a slut, in fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can at least get to the point of, meeting the person, having sex with them. That's getting a lot further along in the dating process than a lot of men can even get.
If you consider that to be important in the dating aspect.
Well, it's like your foot in the door.
But like, okay, so if you don't partake in hookup culture, for example, for
but
me,
you have the capacity to, is the difference.
I feel like everyone has the capacity to. Do women have a more potential to do so? Yes.
No, but here's my position. So the vast majority of men don't even have the capacity to participate in hookup culture.
But that's
I don't
only
agree with
because they are picky. If they absolutely wanted to be sluts, there are women, you call them bottom of the barrel, whatever, that they could be hooking up with. They just choose not to.
But for the sake of argument, if women
opposite.
date up, they're not going for those men.
Yeah.
But I would argue that women who are, say, average looking can be sluts, and they could exclusively choose men that are more attractive than they are.
Yes, I agree. I agree with that.
So you're saying, so again, I mean, even if I were to concede that, men can be sluts so long as they date like 3, 4, 5 points below them in looks, and even then I would argue, still, not really. But women still have the capacity to like procure sex from men who are way more attractive than they are.
I agree with that completely. I think women have it on easy mode when it comes to hookups or maybe likes on a dating app or right swipes, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. But as far as actually finding a long-term relationship, I think it's equally hard for men and women.
Totally disagree.
Why?
Because I think a lot of men just want to hook up with women and they're not interested in long-term commitment.
Okay, let me ask you guys a question. Do you guys currently have any guys in the friend zone? Do you have any guys in the friend zone? Would he be prepared to be in a relationship with you?
Well, most of my friend zone guys are in relationships.
What?
But
like, what about when
I friend zoned them prior to the relationship?
Yeah, but okay, so.
And they're now in relationships.
Could at the time.
But Malik, he's asking if there's any men you know of who have a romantic interest in you that you do not reciprocate, who are your friends.
Yes.
Okay, so most men don't just have a handful or even dozens of men in the pocket that, Becky, I could be in a relationship with. Most men never have women in the pocket like that, whereas most women will have at least one dude who they could get into a relationship with at any given time.
Because usually those women have moved on too. Like if they're in your back pocket, usually when you come back to them, they've probably moved on.
Yeah. Well, I think the reason for that is men typically, to the argument of men and women can't be friends, I think women are more than capable of being friends with men with no romantic interest, but I don't think men are really capable of being friends with women that they don't find attractive or see a benefit in the friendship in the future. So that's why a lot of men will have a lot of woman friends, and maybe sometimes they do end up in the friend zone, but women generally will be friends with multiple people regardless of if they see romantic potential.
I agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's why men don't have a back pocket of friend-zoned women, because they're not even going to be talking to a woman in the first place if they don't see a romantic
Well, also,
potential.
women don't really pursue men to the
I
same
disagree.
degree. To the same degree.
I disagree.
You think women
You
hitting
don't
on men?
disagree,
you
Malik,
think-
that
it's ridiculous.
That men are the ones out there pursuing the women for the most part. Come on.
Do you
You
genuinely
really disagree?
Do you think that?
didn't
Hold on,
say-
no. Do you think that women are approaching men and DMing men at the same frequency that men?
no.
Okay, checkmate.
That's not
Yeah.
a
That was
checkmate.
just, that was
That's a
just
checkmate.
ridiculous, Malik. Ridiculous on his
Checkmate.
face. What are you
Women,
doing?
you said women
Go
do
put the
not
other half of the
pursue
clown
men.
makeup
Women
on in
do
the
pursue women do pursue men, not at the rate that men pursue women, though.
Tilt your mic down a little bit. Right, but okay.
Are they pursuing them for like sexual advances or like for relationships?
Both men and women pursue each other. Men just pursue women at a significantly higher rate.
Well, I'm talking about that initial initiative.
Any guy that I've talked with, wherever it's led to, I've been the one to initiate it.
Okay.
Yeah, but you're the exception, and you know that.
Yeah,
Like
okay,
you
sure,
know,
maybe.
you know
But
that.
I think
you're in
generally-
the Twitch. Okay, you're in the Twitch space. I know you're in the Twitch space. You know how this shit works.
Oh, wait,
you
sorry.
know
Chris
that men are the
donated
pursuers. You know
$100.
that.
One
Okay.
sec.
I
one
wouldn't
sec.
be able to keep my stable of side chicks if it wasn't for women like this co-signing the lies that I tell them. You are helping us high net worth men pump and dump these girls on birth control.
Rip.
Well,
Damn.
Roasted. Okay. Andrew, you were making a point about Twitch
Yeah,
chat.
yeah. I was saying, like Malik knows. She knows for sure that it's men are overwhelmingly pursuing these women. I mean,
Yes.
yeah, she's in all these Discord spaces. She talks. She knows. Like this is true. That's the case.
I did not say it wasn't. He said that
Okay.
women do not pursue men. And
Generally speaking.
Generally.
Of course, there are women who will shoot
And
their
I mean,
shot.
in fact,
I
would
mean,
put it-
generally
I would put
implies
it
that there's a
way low. Like that
there's like a
particular
very
instance
small
is way lower.
percentage.
Huh?
Generally implies that there's a very like only the outlier women pursue men.
Yeah, it's super low.
It's super.
Yeah.
low.
I mean,
It's super.
I
okay.
don't see that nowadays.
Here's an example. Here's an example. If let's say, for 100 nights in a row, I go to a bar and I just sit at the bar alone, there might be a really good chance that I never get approached by a woman for those 100 nights. 100 nights. Okay. A woman, okay, maybe I should frame it like who's more likely, but a woman goes to a bar, sits alone. Who do you think's gonna more likely to get approached?
I'm gonna say that that depends entirely on
That's the most
attraction.
retarded
It
take
doesn't.
I've ever heard.
It doesn't depend on anything.
I get the pass.
If you have, hold on. If you
It
have an
depends.
attractive guy, if you have an
It depends.
attractive guy go to a bar, that guy is way more likely to get approached by women
than an average woman. Really, I would argue even a 10 out of 10 dude is not going to get approached as much
No.
as like a averagely attractive woman.
Brian, I don't know why we're arguing. We both agreed that men are way more likely to approach women. I'm just saying women also approach men.
It's super rare.
I'll say maybe 15%.
Really? Okay, going around the table. Have you guys ever approached a man in public?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh
no.
my God, these
Oh, these agreeable women.
But like honestly, in nowadays, who's going to be
Okay,
meeting
let me
people in
ask you a
person?
different question.
Everyone meets each other on the internet.
Checkmate.
Let me ask a different question.
I have.
Have you been approached more by men than you have approached men
Yes.
throughout your
Yes.
entire life?
Yes.
But,
more.
Checkmate.
no, it's not
Checkmate.
checkmate because we already agreed on that.
I think
Here,
that
Malik, you're going to pretend to be a man and you're going to pick up our good friend Madison here. Go ahead. You're in a Trader Joe's. Go ahead.
Trader Joe's.
No, this is quick. You got to be quick. You just saw her. This has got to be quick.
Immediately
Go.
no.
clown makeup
Kidding. Yeah, go.
Hi, can I ask your name? I really like your dress.
Thanks. My
Why
name's
is he wearing a
Madison.
dress?
Nice to meet you, Madison. My name's Malik.
Nice to meet you.
Are you from the area?
Yeah, I go to school here.
Oh, that's cool. What you studying?
Business.
That's cool. Do you enjoy the program?
It's not my favorite. I'm thinking of leaving.
Think of leaving. Do you know what you would do if you left?
No,
Do you like to have fun in the area and go out a lot?
I don't really like to go out.
I don't either. Do you play video
What
games?
the fuck is going on?
Wait, hold on. Keep going.
Okay, that was not bad. That was good.
Keep going. You gonna close?
No, I don't like to play
You're gonna
video
close?
games. No.
What do you like to do for fun then if you don't like going out?
I just like to sit at home and watch movies.
Would you want to watch a movie with me sometime?
The Earl Optimized donated $100. Brian, kick JoJo off the show. She does not have the intellectual capability to answer Andrew's clear questions. Walking red flag. Put some clown paint on her too and send her to the streets.
Wait, so JoJo, you have to put that on for the next 5 minutes, okay?
I'm getting PTSD from JoJo's Circus.
JoJo's Circus
I'm
is
getting
crazy.
PTSD right now.
There you go. I think next time I send somebody to the corner in timeout, they have to wear that